Growing up, I was never the favorite. I'm 29 now, and my older sister, Amelia 31F, has always been the star of the show. If I dropped a plate, it was a catastrophe. If Amelia broke something, well, accidents happen, and she didn't mean it. That's just how things were in my family. My parents always had a soft spot for her. Meanwhile, I was the one blamed for anything that went wrong. But what started as little things spiraled into something much darker as we grew older. When I was around 8, Amelia started getting clever about how to make me the fall guy. One time, she snuck into my room and took a $20 bill I'd been saving from Christmas. Then she stuffed it into my backpack and told our parents she saw me taking it from my mom's purse. Of course they believed her. Why wouldn't they? I was the troublemaker after all. Mom went through my bag, found the money, and grounded me for a month. I didn't even know how it got there until Amelia smirked at me later and said, "You're too easy." These setups became a regular thing. Broken vases, stolen lunch money, missing homework. If Amelia could pin it on me, she did. By the time we hit our teens, she had perfected the art of gaslighting. She'd stage arguments where she'd stay calm and composed, while I, frustrated and confused, would end up shouting, "That's not what happened." Of course, to my parents, this just made me look like I had anger issues. Fast forward to adulthood, and Amelia hasn't changed. If anything, she's gotten worse. She has a knack for spinning stories that make her look like the innocent victim and me the unhinged aggressor. A few years ago, during a family barbecue, Amelia made up this story about how I exploded at her over something trivial. It never happened. But by the time the night was over, my mom was looking at me like I had just kicked a puppy. The latest incident, though, it was the last straw. A few months ago, we had a family gathering at my parents' house. I thought everything went fine. I kept my distance from Amelia, helped clean up after dinner, and didn't raise my voice once. But the next day, I got a call from my mom, furious. She said Amelia told her I had a meltdown and screamed at her for no reason. Apparently, Amelia was so shaken that she didn't feel safe staying in the house that night. None of this happened. Not a single word of it. But once again, my parents believed her without question. After that, they stopped returning my calls. My dad blocked me on social media. My mom sent me a long text about how I needed to work on myself and seek help for my anger. It was humiliating. I tried defending myself, but nothing I said mattered. To them, Amelia's word is gospel. The worst part? It didn't stop with my parents. My cousin Sophie reached out to me recently, saying she heard from Amelia that I was dangerously unstable and needed professional help. Amelia has been spreading this narrative to anyone who will listen. She's painted me as this ticking time bomb, and I've been powerless to stop it. I live alone now, in a small apartment a few towns over. I have a steady job and a handful of close friends who know the real me. They've been my rock through all of this, especially as my family keeps pulling further away. But it's exhausting, having to constantly explain myself, to reassure people I'm not the monster Amelia makes me out to be. It's like fighting a battle where the other side has all the weapons and I'm just standing there, empty-handed. A few nights ago, I was scrolling through my old messages with Amelia, trying to figure out where it all went wrong. That's when I realized there were patterns. Times when she contradicted herself, times when she slipped up and accidentally admitted to her lies. I started taking screenshots, saving emails, organizing everything into a folder. If no one was going to believe me based on my word, then I'd show them proof. It's not just about clearing my name anymore. It's about getting my life back. My cousin told me Amelia's been telling people I'm a danger to myself and others. That's not just a lie, it's defamation. I've decided I'm not letting her ruin me any further. If she wants to play dirty, fine. But this time, I'm fighting back. I've already started documenting